morning. Good morning. Welcome to your daily dose of spice, where we inject a little bit of positivity into your day each and every day. So thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. If you are stopping in, please leave a comment, leave a little hello. Let us know where you are calling from. We would love to give you a shout out and say hello to you during our live stream today. So we are on a couple different platforms. We're on Instagram, so a lot of familia all over the place. So if you did see the title and if you know what I'm talking about, if you were a 90s baby and watching those 90s shows, you know all about Saved by the Bell. And you probably, excuse me, know the exact episode I'm talking about when Jessie Spano starts freaking out and screaming, "There's no time, there's never any time," right? That is the episode. And if you remember it, give me a thumbs up, give me a hearts, give me something, drop a GIF from that, because I know that there are memes and GIFs about that. Drop one in the comments. That would be so funny. But what she went through is so relatable. And I'm sure many of us have screamed in our heads, maybe not as big as she did, but we screamed in our heads, there's no time, there's never any time to get anything done that we want to get done. And we have a big freak out and a meltdown. And I don't want that for you. So if I were to have said, we're going to talk about time management and emotional wellness, you'd probably be like, how the heck do those two things go together? Alex, how are they related? Well, in that moment where she's screaming, there's no time, there's never any time, and has a huge breakdown, do you really think that Miss Jessie is emotionally well? Do you think she is emotionally happy? Do you think she is doing very well? No, she's not. She's doing pretty terrible. That is because she is not emotionally well. She is unbalanced. Things are just out of whack for her in that area. And it's just like she said, there's no time. There's never any time. So we're going to dive into some time and energy management tools that you can start using right now, today, so that you are not going to turn into a Jessie Spano. So I have some comments coming through over here on Instagram. Hey, Usama. Love you. Yep, everything's wonderful. Everything's great today. Yep. So if you are stopping on in, please leave a comment in the chat. We would love to say hi to you. Let us know where you are in this whole wide world, okay? And we are going to take a moment to thank our sponsor. So our sponsor for our show, which I appreciate her so very much, is Miss Annie Gonzalez. She is a oncology pharmacist, and she is with Crunchy, and she is your go-to for all things toxin-free living and safe cosmetics. I'm going to put her information up here. There's her information. I will list everything in the comment section below. That way you can go ahead and connect with her and visit her and check out all her great Crunchy products and everything that she's about, because there is so much more to Miss Annie than just that Crunchy. All right. So time and energy management, we're going to jump right into it. And the one thing that you can start doing today to help with your time and energy management, so you don't turn into a Jessie Spano, is to use time blocking. And time blocking is one of the things that I have used for years and years and years. And it's one of the things that I have taught for years as well. And it is one of the ways that I have really been able to manage all the things in my life, to be able to focus on my energy and everything that I'm doing towards certain priorities, certain goals, certain things that I have going on. And I've got 3 kids and I have multiple jobs. I'm in school, running a business, building a business, doing all the things. And time blocking has really been one of the best ways that has helped me chill out, focus, create some balance in my life, help me focus on my goals, help me just lay everything out. And what's really great about time blocking is you can use it for anything you want. If you're a business owner, you can use it for organizing things in your business. If you're a student, you can use it for organizing your study time and tests and getting to clinicals and doing all the things. If you're a teacher, you can use it for organizing your grading time and for how you are getting your lessons plan ready. Or if you're a teacher that's in school like me, how are you managing clinical time and being with students and your office hours and all those things. It's really great for that. And one little tip I'll tell you is if you are a business owner, or if you're a teacher, or if you have something where people have to make appointments and are having to come see you, one thing I always want you to start, even before you do any of this, is think about what time do you want your day to start and what time do you want your day to end? When is your working hours? When do you open and when do you close, right? Because if you're into it and you're passionate about what you're doing, you'd be open all day, 24/7, right? Right? You would be open all the time, but you can't. That's not a realistic way to build your life, to build your business. No, you have to set open and close times for yourself. And I spoke to a teacher about this not too long ago. She had dissertation students and appointments and people she was meeting with. And I'm like, just start with what time do you want to open and what time do you close? Because she felt like her day was just going on and on and on. So business owner, teacher, student, moms, you can use it for organizing all the things in your house and the chores. You can use it for your health and for your meal planning, for your workouts. You can use it for all of those things. And if you are wanting to get started with this, because it makes such a huge difference in your life, if you feel like you are freaking out and having a Jessie Spano moment, then you really need to get a handle on your time. You really do. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You really do. And you need to find a system that works for you. And time blocking is a really great way to get started with that. It's super simple. And I have a free resource that I can send you that kind of walks you through how to set that up for yourself and how to get started with it. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and send me a message and I can go ahead and send that out to you and you can get started working on it. It's a really great place to start. And you can use your phone, you can use paper. There's all kinds of different ways you can do it, just depending on whatever your style is and all of that. So I have a bunch of comments coming through. So I'm going to say hi over here on Instagram. The familia is going crazy. Hey, we have Gabe and Usama. Yes, Bianca. I see you, Mama. Are you working today? Are you working? But thanks everybody for joining. I really, really appreciate it. And let me check over here on my computer and see what's up. Let's see who's over here. All right. Okay, let me switch back over. All right, guys. So we talked about the time blocking. We talked about let's not have a Jessie Spano moment and freak out and start screaming, there's no time, there's never any time. Because there is. We just need to focus. We need to set some priorities. You need to try time blocking or try something where you are being more intentional about your time, being more intentional about your energy. Okay. So this is one way to really spice up your emotional wellness. We don't want you to be emotionally unwell and freaking out. Okay. So definitely if you need some more clarity or some more focus around organizing your time, organizing your day, that's my jam. I love doing that, talking about it. So you can definitely reach out to me if you have some more questions about that. I have run a couple of labs that I have done and clinics that I have done all about time blocking and teaching you how to do it. And there's a workbook that goes along with it. And I'll be rolling that out again. I'll be offering it again pretty soon. So just get in touch with me if that's something that you would be interested in. Usama says, how can I be awesome like you, amiga? Well, you are pretty awesome yourself, honestly. You are pretty awesome yourself. And I know you are on your journey as well. So yeah, and I had posted that picture today that I was filling out my graduation application last night. Oh my God, I could not believe it. I could not believe it. And it was like really scary, honestly. I was like, oh my God, like this is it. This is like almost the end. So man, have I been in school for a long, long, long time. And the funny part is I'm like, I could, what should I go to school for next? That's what I keep thinking of. I'm like, what am I going to do next after that? Even though I've got tons and tons of things that I can do and things that I'm always coming up with. And I'm like, what am I going to go to school for next? Or what am I going to learn how to do? So, but that is our video for today. So spice up your emotional wellness. Really figure out ways to manage your time and your energy. Time blocking is a fabulous one, and you really should look more into it. Contact me if you want more information about it, or you can simply go through my YouTube or go through my Facebook page and put in the little search glass, put in time blocking, and all of my videos and everything that I've talked about with time blocking will pop up for you. And it's really easy. And that's what's great about video is I made it. It's there for you to check out and see And I'd love to get your feedback on all of that. I'm going to pop over to the comments one more time. We got Mr. Delroy over there on LinkedIn. Great job. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you so much. Yeah, I went to your Zoom the other day. Delroy had a really great, Delroy's on LinkedIn, had a really great Zoom like masterclass webinar about finances and business, and I totally needed that, honey, because that is so new territory for me. Once you start getting out on your own, there's so many unknowns that pop up for you. And man, that was like spot on. And so I'm definitely going to be following him and reaching out to him for advice and for all of that. But definitely you had a really great presentation. So thank you for that. I really appreciated it. All right, guys. Thank you, Sama. He said congratulations. All right, guys. I'm going to head. Oh, before I go, I got this in the mail yesterday. So tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be doing a LinkedIn Live with Bruce. He is the guy in the blue shirt. If you're on LinkedIn, you will know exactly who I'm talking about. So the guy in the blue shirt. And he was so nice, so nice. He sent me some tea, and I have been told that this tea is going to convert me to a tea drinker, which I'm currently not. I'm currently a coffee drinker, a mega coffee drinker. I drink Bustelo coffee. And but he says this tea is going to reform me. So I'm going to do an unboxing later, because he said there's a certain way I have to drink it and I have to prep it. So I'm going to make a video. We might end up doing it on the live stream, maybe. We'll see. But it's going to be a totally unscripted live stream later tonight. So I'm really excited about that. But I am really excited to try this tea that he sent me. So thank you, Bruce. I really appreciate that. That really nice gift. Wonderful. You never know who you'll connect with and what kind of things that they can show you and teach you, right? It's what I always talk about. You never know what kind of things can be out there for you unless you just reach out and say hello and make those connections, right? Just like we talked about yesterday, seeking and providing support, right? Seek out support, provide support to others. Two excellent ways to spice up your emotional wellness, for sure. You're not being needy. You're not bothering anybody by seeking out support. Okay. So never feel that way. Never. You ain't bothering nobody. You're not needy. Seek out support, provide support. And today we talked about time and energy management as ways to spice up your emotional wellness. Very important areas of our lives. We don't want to have a freak out, a Saved by the Bell moment. Okay. And if you do, that's okay. It's okay if you end up having that, but don't make it every single day. Your life should not be like that. Don't let your life be like that. There's many things that you can do that can help alleviate so much of that. Okay. And that's what I really strive to provide with all these videos and all the things that I talk about, is supporting you in that holistic way, so that we're not having freakouts and that we're having joyful, loving lives, that we are living to the fullest, right? Live all the way, spice it up. I want you to own that spice, honey. And these are all great ways that you can start doing that. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Hey, that was good, right? All right, guys, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you mucho. I will see you mañana for your next Daily Dose of Spice. And like I always say, for a balanced life, just add spice. I'm out of here. Bye.